chance right now for RSG Philippines. It's a do or die match for the Raiders. What's it gonna be? Will they take this to game number 4, game number 5? But right now, Echo is on the match point. 1 win away for the grand finals and to the M4 slot.
And RSG are on survival mode. They will need to keep a win to keep the series close. It is going to be so critical. And they choose to go with Light's show this time around. Will he be able to teach Yawi a lesson or two here, or will it be the other way?
Yeah, Light in the previous series against BREN ESPORTS also had a fantastic show performance. 1 MVP performance, if I'm not mistaken, but if not that,
That was in Game 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was it
I think so.
Was it show? Yeah.
Game 4, Game 5, something like that.
Yes. It was a long series, a long time.
Remembering.
It was memorable, but I do remember play a show. And of course, Light has shown multiple times in the past. He's very proficient with this hero.
Yeah, okay. I just secured it in my mind. It's Game 5. Anyway.
Thank you.
I just suddenly remembered
It's
it.
okay.
Because I was there. And now...
It's okay, Rockhard. Now,
Okay, the questions here is... I think you mentioned it already, right? That Nats is very happy to play off, even against this. And we are seeing why. Because he has a lot of faith, even though Esmeralda is usually countered by a Dairoff. He's very confident that Demon Kite is going to appear out of nowhere and equalize it for him anyway.
Yeah, and that's another thing we have to watch out for here, Echo, how they will help Nats, but Nats needs help to get away.
That's some nasty damage. Lethal counter was just barely on range, and Carl Tizzi decides to not cast it.
Yeah, knowing that the turtle's
rotation
coming
here
up.
from Aqua, just to supplement the defense on either ganks that can happen. But Light and Yawi here is just doing the thing. I can do Cho as well.
Yeah, just flexing it a little bit. So RSG has full power. All cooldowns are on, but what the heck? They finished that so fast.
Carl Tizzi with...
I think RSG was just getting ready to go near the pit.
Yeah.
But the turtle was already done.
That's what you get. I mean, classic Balmond retry, but also at the same time, Sanford already hit level 4, so he also utilized the Abysm strike on that turtle, hence why I got bursted down so quickly.
Well, speaking of bursting down, RSG right now needs to double time.
Oh, right on the
Wonder
edge.
if Sanford will get bursted with that magic damage, but looks like he'll be able to walk on out of there.
And now it's going to be a matchup on top lane, Benecutie and Emma. And looks like Benecutie had an advantage now onto the clearing of the waves, as we expected. And as you guys trying to predict onto RSG Philippines, they need to up-phase their game time right now.
Yeah.
That's what they need. The items and momentum to get back on their feet.
If you can do what Benecutie did earlier, which is brew up that storm very quickly on the side of Emma this time around, maybe, just maybe you can win these team fights. But as you can see, with a very slippery Sanji, he's going to take a lot of crowd control. That's all your crowd control is the show, by the way.
Yep.
So keep that in mind if you're RSG. If Light is not present, your crowd control is almost non-existent except for Nats' Falling Star Moon.
Yeah, it's just it. Yeah, you're going to just be seeing slows and a bit of knockups. Demon Kite.
There it is. There is a Fender Airstrike. Ready up with the damage output as well of Sanford. That will be first blood for Echo.
Demon Kite falls down right away in the first 3 minutes of the game.
Yeah, bursted down really quickly. He'll be back for the next turtle, though, but Nats might need to consider giving up this turret
That's
here.
going to be it, right? There's no way he can defend. Outer turret energy shield completely on side of Echo.
Yeah.
Here comes Aqua with the Falling Star Moon.
Falling reinforcement.
With a follow-up, rather, and Falling Star Moon by Nats. It's Sour going down still. Black Shoes saves his life. Looks like Sanford will still go down with the arrival of Demon Kite.
Counterplay, they're chasing after Sanji. Oh, a warning shot.
Oh, no, not yet. Feather Airstrike, no Black Shoes. That was close.
Sanji with the return fire. Nats is dropping low.
Oh, this is a disadvantage for RGPH, but Emma's already here. Let's see if he might be the X factor for this turtle.
Yeah, it's going to be a 4v3 with Yawi quite low here, but they're still going to try to go in. And there's Light kicking off Yawi in his vengeance, but it's Carl Tizzi getting that turtle. That is huge. Yawi will go down, but I think Echo is quite happy with that trade.
Yeah, man, low priority target is what RSG was able to take down in Yawi's Ruby. And Echo were able to walk away with a turtle. Echo still in the lead and in control.
Yeah, speaking of being in control, look at that. Nats is dropping low. Will they finish this?
Bye, Nats.
Oh,
there's
look at
no way.
Flexing the stickers, Nats. Is he going down?
Wait.
Is he?
Yeah,
yes, he does.
No
Carl
mana.
Tizzi.
Nats doesn't have mana for the spam on the Frost Moon Shield.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's not gonna make it out there. But right now on the top side, RSG trying to answer real quickly with a little bit of a TikTok play here from Light as well. But Sanji's got some damage. She's got Feather Airstrike Zone down. And Yaoi gonna be taken out by Demon Kite in the end with that true damage from that Karina.
Look at that follow-up from Kaltizi and Sanji. But Benecutie here is right beside
Look
Light.
at Benecutie!
Getting the kill. Aqua is in trouble. Making a double for the Storm. Benecutie.
You give a double kill to the most. Oh my god. The gold laner here of Echo. That's risky.
That's two.
That's going to increase the... Oh, wait, Sanji in the middle.
Being in trouble.
You're gonna fly. Demon Kite. What? Too many fancy footwork there. Might have exhausted him actually, but Sanford tried to answer really quickly as well, but Demon Kite will survive.
Yeah, Demon Kite can dance too, is what he says. He said to Sanji, not that I'm saying Demon Kite refers to him in the third person, but you saw that was great. 3-1-1 right now for RGPH. PH is jungler, but what I'm seeing is a lot of commitment onto the roamer, but giving a lot of space for Echo to counter punish you. RG need to watch out for the Echo response.
Well, Echo right now onto the side of Yaoi, still giving vision for the team, mainly to give space for Kaltizi right now, not overextending on RSG Philippines camp, trying to go slow and steady because they need some momentum and items as well. And onto this, second turtle of this game, they would clearly want this because right now Echo is setting up a border here if RSG wanted to cross this attack.
What is up with Farses these days? I don't know. They always hurt.
I know.
Man, Sanji, great zone. Not even gonna be letting RSG near the mid lane bushes, but the answer is of course traded on top side with Eman getting a turret.
Yeah, and that's the trade RSG needed to take, knowing that Benecutie got 2 early kills. So Eman in turn was able to get the tower, the gold lane up top first. But that's no problem for Echo. Because of those early kills, that meant Benecutie could give that up.
Oh, speaking of giving up, the good steal was used.
Light, he played it around with the timing of that way at the dragon, but Yaoi will get taken out in the end. He had that shadow mark from Demon Kite. And that is going to be a pretty nifty pickup there from RSG Philippines.
I bet Light's muttering to himself right now. Yeah, I catch this time, Yaoi, finally. Because every time he sees Yaoi, he's doing exactly what Yaoi did to him in the last 2 games, where he says, "Okay, I'm gonna commit on you because my teammates are much closer to me.
Yeah.
So go ahead, feel my pain."
Man.
Yeah.
He wants to serve something for RSG, but the items here isn't enough for RSG Philippines.
Yeah, still very close.
Oh,
Wow, Light actually, I think he saw Sanji, that's why he hesitated a little bit, and that hesitation became just destruction coming in from Echo here. Double kill for Sanji. Sanford gonna be able to make it out live in the end as well.
It's online for the House of Highlights and TPs. Kaltizi, the confidence is showing up.
Oh man, just Light couldn't get to Sanji in time, but kudos to the mid laner of Echo, the young man, the rookie, to just give himself a little bit enough distance so that he wouldn't be the one kicked away by Light. Great sense there by that young man.
Sanji with the Feather Airstrike rather. Light trying to pick up Sanji, but he picks up Yaoi instead. Is that the right move? I think it can be. Yaoi will not be able to run out of this one. Just a very, very sticky lineup coming in from RSG.
A good save there from Yaoi. The mindset is to hold off the enemy and have great passage back. But Echo right here, you hold off 4, and they're going to take on this Lord, Kaltizi and Sanford.
It's a quick Lord, but will it be quick enough? RSG will be able to arrive just in time. And they will go for the contest. Sanford trying to get Demon Kite low, but there will be a retribution battle. That's a great pick from Carl. Into Kaltizi rather. And that was all they needed. Light with the Way of the Dragon into the jungler of Echo. And now the follow-up is real. Coming in from the blue side.
Now there goes the flex, but now it's Sanford being trapped in 3. Those are the stickers out, but Benecutie takes out Emon and a destroy of a tower here. But Nats going for the counter kill. Sanford falls down, and it's still going and going.
And Benecutie just stole 2 towers out of that one.
That's diversion right in play.
Echo, good trade. Cross-map trade. Yes, you watching at home right now are probably wondering, where was Benecutie? Why isn't the Markman joining the fight? Benicudi did a tremendous job of pushing the towers down mid. That's 2 towers down in mid. That's a lot of space for Echo, and they needed to do that because RSG will be able to get a great amount of space with this Lord push if they handle it right. But because of the progress of the mid lane that Benicudi did, they might not even be able to break the mid tower or not even be able to put a massive dent onto the second tower, which they need to do.
Look at the space right now of Echo. They would really want to melt down this push of the Lord, but Eman and Aqua is here as well as Light. So there's a bit of a clear, or Echo needs to clear some waves here to go up against the trade that they lost onto that fight.
Yeah, RSG, better map control. Very happy with where they are right now. I bet they're very happy with where they are right now. And guess it boiled down to the Cho, huh? With how it's looking like right now.
Eventually it does, right? The pick-off that's happening for RSG, once more, I have to reiterate, Light is the main catalyst for that.
Yeah, exactly. And now we're looking at how will this going to be set up. Eman has some physical damage immunity here, mainly to focus on Sanji. Has 3 kills, but it's going to supplement something for the defense right on.
Yeah, and that's another tower down. Echo have to play more defensive. Light, with the weight of the world and his team's hopes of reaching the World Championship and being even able to defend their championship on his shoulders. Can he set this up for RSGPH?
Well, they're gonna sure as hell try, as we do see Yaoi getting picked off once more by Light, but he's able to walk on out there with the flicker, but will he be able to survive? He has a shadow mark, that is the question, but look at that, Yaoi instantly buys the immortality, discourages Demon Kite from diving in.
Yeah, that was a great pincer maneuver by RSGPH. It was actually Nath who started that out. Yaoi, just at the same time, dashed across the wall and was kicked back by Light, but Yaoi had the flicker to escape. RSGPH just needs to do that again. Maybe find a different target or just be able to punish Echo, because Echo are keeping their formation tight and solid right now that RSGPH can't get that big win that they're looking for.
Oh,
Wow.
Who still got it? Oh, it's still Demon
Still Demon Kite.
Kite.
Still Demon Kite.
And onto this Lord, they would clearly want to contest this. Because onto this side, Yaoi has immortality, gives him second chance if all else fails here. But now we're also seeing Echo wanted to clear some lanes here. We're about to see a bit of a freeze lane, but RSG also want to have a setup here against the Lord. Carl Teasy is just probably waiting on that bush.
Oh, both teams are waiting right now. Echo has the info. RSG has the info. RSG, do they know where Carl TZ is?
They don't know.
He has a very good spot right now.
Well, perfect.
Sanford's quite far away. Benicudi, he's sniping on the side. Light is going to get taken out. Actually, immediately, the counterplay is real. But Nazi dives on the 5 members. That's a 5-man front falling star move here. But it's Yaoi getting the kills. I don't know how. The answer is very, very quickly for Eman. Alongside Demon Kite, the true damage, it really, really scarred the lineup of Echo.
A trade of 2-2, and that was clearly RSG winning that bait.
Oh,
it's the Raiders right now having a chance.
They're going back here.
But Echo is just back.
Round 2.
Demon Kite's low, Aqua is low as well, but the black shoes are actually right there, right now.
Oh, no way. Did our Echo just take it back?
Oh boy!
Oh!
He
Secures!
He gets it!
But Eman!
And Eman counters back with some hit from his Claude. Yaoi is also going to fall even with the immortality. He's trying to buy time, but he will go down to the power of Aqua. That will be a Lord going over to Echo, though.
Yeah, they have time now for a push, Mark.
Echo taking that very crucial Lord, extends his game a little bit more, but RSG got the right targets. They got the marksman down. They got the roamer down. After this Lord goes down, they can push out a bit more, but the side lane minion waves are way too far. Look at all the red onto the sides. Not enough blue in the middle. Echo just lives to fight another day with a fantastic call to go ahead and push forward. Let's look at the item build of the Beatrix. Demon Hunter Sword, again, going for more, a little bit more attack speed, a little bit more healing for himself, and that was a massive ultimate from Bennett's Rage to zone out Demon Kite. Once the ultimate from the Beatrix came out, that was actually what secured the Lord, but it's also what gave space for Echo to make sure it goes to them.
Looks like the Orcas have answers to all possible loopholes, but they cannot commit for those mistakes all over and over again, because RSG Philippines is sensing something here on what they can do against Echo. That's a conceal play. No conceal for RSG Philippines, but Echo right now is on to the other side as well.
Is there going to be a counter? Yaoi's a little bit far from the main damage lineup. So it's still going to be a defensive spot.
Oh, Magic Sentry.
Magic
Revealed.
Sentry spots out the hole of RSG.
He's like, oh, hey, look, they're all there.
Surprise!
That's a big surprise, and that's going to be a full reset. Now 79 seconds on the next Lord. It's going to be a big pivot here.
Yeah, Emman just picked up the Malefic Roar. Echo needs to watch out their positioning here. One big Blazing Duet can turn it around. But so far, we've been seeing them position themselves relatively well against a Blazing Duet.
All right.
The Nightmare scenario for Echo is Light comes in, sets up, multiple knockups, and a great follow-up by Nas with a Falling Star Moon, similar to what we saw in the orange buff in the first half of that long Lord fight that Echo and RSG had. If RSG can find an opening like that again and M1 can Blazing Duet in, that is the dream scenario for RSG and the nightmare for Echo.
Oh, looks like we're having some possible dreams on what could happen here. We're looking at a score of 13-10. We're almost 16 minutes in, but it's the side of RSG Philippines has taken an advantage on the gold. Looks like Echo right now has something else here. They're setting up traps onto this area, but Demon Kite senses something wrong. Okay, not to overcommit anything. I'm not going deep.
What is this positioning right now by Echo? It's a very unique play.
What is this?
It's a timing thing. They know. They're waiting for the purple buff spawn.
It's a disaster!
He got pulled in!
Not to the play, but here is a counter goal from RSG.
Oh, Light!
They're fighting off. They find him. Betty Cutie's out. Betty Cutie's out, ladies and gents. It's a 1-for-1.
Nas falls, but RSGPH says, we won't let your sacrifice go in vain.
Bro.
A massive gamble by Echo turned into a disaster
That
as
was massive.
RSGPH with the counterplay.
Oh, this is not looking good
It's not
for
looking
the
good, bro.
Orcas. They need to do something here, but RSG Philippines
Look
is
at them.
just making way through this Lord. Who's going to get this still?
RSG. Oh, they catch light. Whoa!
Carl TZ plus Demon Kite secures the
Look
Lord.
at Evan! Look at Evan!
Evan's damage is off the charts.
Oh!
He takes out Sanford. Yowie's going to follow suit.
Oh!
3-man down to the side of Echo plus the Luminous Lord will march on to the base. No Sanford, no Yowie for 30 seconds. How can they defend this?
They
Yowie.
need to hold on.
Man.
They need to hold on because the MSC 2022 MVP says not like this. We are
RSG,
not
bro.
getting swept.
They're holding on for their tournament life here. In game number 3, they will not be swept, says the call for RSG, but Echo, they still have some firepower. They are still ready. Look at the damage from Benny Cutie. They have
look
to
at
keep him
Eman.
alive, but looks like right now Benny Cutie's going to be the main
He's
target.
down.
He gets taken out. Eman on the killing spree.
Task Force RSG says mission accomplished. All right, we got to get out of here. More bogeys coming in. RSG need to get more turrets down.
Watch your 6, Orcas. Right now, there's no Benny Cutie for this match. Sanji is trying to peel off or push away Light, but there's a call. That's a kick! And that is the follow-up right there for RSG Philippines, blocking in the base of Echo. Sanford, immortality being used, but Nats is just trying to make his way in. Aqua is not being unstoppable. It's a 5-1-10. Echo's on the defense, Carl TZ.
Clears the call, man. 9 seconds on Benny Cutie. Will he make it in time?
A lot of minion waves coming in.
Oh, they're
They
still
got it
pushing
clear.
through.
Going for the
RSG
base.
is destroying the base of Echo. And finally, they take 1 point against the Orcas.
No sweep. No sweep.
No sweep today is the call of RSG Philippines.
That victory screen was the first time I've seen Nat smile all day.
I've heard you.
He's smiling. RSGPH holds on. What a tremendous effort by the defending champions. This isn't over just yet.
The dream lives on for RSG Philippines. We have checked out something out of the drawing box from game number 1 and 2.